Finally we are back with the second innings. It's 2-1-4, the target for Lankan Lions from their allotted 20 overs. Hifas and Inshaf, the two opening batters for Lankan Lions. As usual, Sumit with the new ball. JD Mahesh behind the wickets. Well left. Lankan Lions needs an explosive start from their openers. Striking one to short mid wicket. Sumit to Hifas. That's up in the air. Taken. First one goes down. With nothing on the board, Hifas goes for a duck. Gifting a simple catch to Nuwan Vikramasuriya at mid-on. It's none for one. Already one down for Lankan Lions. Now Inshaf on strike to Sumit. Beaten outside the off stump. Appeal for stumping, turned down. Sumit to Inshaf. Flicked away. To deep square leg for a couple of runs. Inshaf off the mark now. Final ball of the first over. Has to be rebowled. Sumit to Inshaf. Straight back to the bowler. Not ball to end the over. It's 3 for 1 after one completed. Sutesh sharing the new ball with Sumit. The batsman Sia on strike. Dot ball to start with. Sudesh to Sia. Flicked away to deep square leg. And a couple of runs to Sia. Sutesh to Sia. Planham is outside the off stump. Sudesh to Sia. Okay, straight to the fielder at mid-on. Sudesh to Sia. Excellent take from the wicketkeeper JD Mahesh behind the wickets today. Sudesh to Sia. Shot. Has been deposited over deep square leg for a maximum. First maximum from the bat of Sia. Short and paying the price. Final ball of the second over. Sutesh to Sia. Short and wide. Slapped away through deep. Extra cover for another boundary. No one moved. Boundary to end the over. It's 16 for 1. Sia into the act. Inshaf on strike to Sumit. Sumit into the second over. Beaten outside the off stump. Sumit to Inshaf. Edge. Luckily not carrying to the second slip. Sumit to Inshaf. Dragging one to mid on. And the kick single taken. Directed. The batsman is home. Sumit to Sia. White call. Sia on strike. Sumit to Sia. Slap down the ground. Getting the toe into the bat there. Single too long off. Still 2 balls remaining in this over. Sumit to Inshaf. And the single too long off. Singles won't hurt Royal Ceylon Warriors. Already the required rate is over 11 runs per over. Now Sia back on strike. Is on 13 from 7. Final ball of the third over. It's again slapped. Only a single to short extra cover. It's 22 for 1 after 3 completed. Sia on strike. Bowling change. Pasindu into the attack. Down the leg side. White called. Pasindu to Sia. Once again on the pads. Sia on strike. Short. Pasindu mixing it up. Sia taking his time. Sia on strike to Pasindu. Time straight back to the bowler. 3 dots in a row now. Pasindu to Sia. Short. Getting a toe into the bat once again. Another single. Inshaf on strike to Pasindu. Short. Not came from the middle. Still it's over the infield. Good work from Isfar Ali. Certainly served a boundary there. Couple of runs to still 1 ball remaining in this over. Inshaf moves on to 6 now. Final ball of the 4th over. Planham is outside the off stump. Dot ball to end the over. It's 26 for 1 after 4 completed. Sumit continuing. He's into his 3rd over. Starts over the wide. Sia on strike. Missed by the wicketkeeper too. Another wide called. Sumit to Inshaf. Edged. Another couple of runs to vacate 3rd man region. Sumit to Inshaf. Driven up his over the infield. Note came from the middle. Another couple of runs to Inshaf. Still 2 balls remaining in this over. Already 7 from this over. Inshaf on strike to Sumit. Look like a slow one. Once again over the infield. This time no chance for the fielder at mid-off. This time a boundary through long off. "37 3-7. 45. Side change. Sia goes for 17. A big wicket for Sumit. It's 2 down for 45. The dangerous Sia is back in the hut. Still 169 needed from remaining 82 balls. Already 2 down for Lankan Lions. New batsman Manoj on strike. Driven, but straight to the field as another Anjaya. Sumit to Manoj. Slow one. Played a soft hands. Manoj off the mark with that single. Still 2 balls remaining in this over. Sumit to Inshaf. Straight back to the bowler. Final ball of the 7th over. Inshaf on strike. This time guiding one through wide third man region. Good work. Couple of runs to end the over. It's 48 for 2 after 7 completed. Irshad continuing. Manoj on strike down the leg side. White called. Irshad to Manoj. Off the pads, big appeal for leg before. Once again off the pads. Manoj on strike. Score rate has now gone over 13. Driven handsomely. But protection the deep. This field from Isfar Ali. Another couple of runs to Manoj. 50 up for Lankan Lions with that couple. Still 3 balls remaining in this over. Single taken. Hesitation between the batters there. Luckily no harm done, only a single. Still 2 balls remaining in the 8th over. Irshad to Inshaf. That came from the middle. That's been deposited over deep square leg. First maximum for Inshaf in this innings. That was in the slot from Irshad. It's been dispatched over deep square leg. Still one ball remaining in the 8th over. Final ball of the 8th over. Irshad to Inshaf. Once again going aerial. This time dropped by Sinath Dhananjaya at deep mid wicket. Couple of runs to end the over. It's 60 for 2 after 8 completed. Viswar Ali into the attack. Manoj on strike. Cut away but straight to the field at gully there. Viswar to Manoj. Big appeal for leg before. Turn down. Manoj on strike. To Iswar. This time a single to long on. Inshaf on strike now. On 26 now from 22. Once again targeting that deep square leg region. Another maximum to Inshaf. Inshaf into the act now. Still 2 balls remaining. Iswar to Inshaf. Ball coming in sharply there. Dot ball. Final ball in 9th over. Once again swept away to deep square leg. Good work from Dhananjaya. Couple of runs to end the over. It's 69 for 2 after 9 completed. Bowling change, Darshana into the attack. Planham is outside the off stump. Darshana to Manoj. So 5 from 10. That's up in the air. Intentionally played over the fielder at point. A boundary to Manoj finally. Manoj on strike. Slow one on the pads. Only single to short fine leg. Darshana to Inshaf. Slow one. On the single to point region. Still 2 balls remaining in this over. Manoj on strike to Darshana. Late cut. Protection the deep. Single to deep point. Final ball of the 10th over. Darshana to Inshaf. Looking to drag one to the leg side, missing it completely straight to the wicket keeper. Dot ball to end the over. It's 76 for 2 after 10 completed. Is Warley continuing. Manoj on strike. Quick one. A quick single taken. Directed from Sahan. Inshaf back on strike. Going aerial. Another boundary through long on. Excellent shot from Inshaf. Pitched up from Swarley and paying the price. Swarley to Inshaf. Inside edge. Straight to the fielder at a short fine leg. Another single taken. Swarley to Manoj. Still 3 balls remaining in this over. Beaten outside the off stump. Wide called. Still 3 balls remaining. Swarley to Manoj. Another wide called. This time straight to the fielder. Dhananjay at cover. Dot ball. It's 84 on the board. Still 2 balls remaining in the 11th over. It's far to Manoj. Edge, no slip in place. A diving effort from the fielder at gully. Another boundary to Manoj, not in a convincing manner. Still it counts. Another boundary through deep third man region. Final ball of the 11th over. Is far to Manoj. Once again outside edge. Call for 2. Couple of runs to end the 11th over. It's 90 for 2 after 11 completed. Darshana continuing. Inshaf on strike is on 40 now. That's up in the air. That's over the boundary line. Under the maximum. Once again through deep square leg. Inshaf treating Darshana with a maximum. Over deep square leg. Darshana to Inshaf. Once again dragging one to deep square leg. This time only a single. Still 117 needed from 152 balls now. Manoj on strike. Edged straight to the fielder at gully there. And a quick single taken. Now Inshaf back on strike. Inshaf on strike. He's on 47 now. Another slow one deceiving the batsman there. Another single to short fine leg. Already 9 from this over. Still 2 balls remaining. Manoj back on strike. A dot ball. Manoj on 19 from 19 deliveries. Final ball of the 12th over. Planam is outside the off stump. Excellent comeback from Darshan after being hit for a maximum in the first ball. It's 99 for 2 after 12 completed. Bowling change, Nuwan Vikramasuriya into the attack. Inshaf on 48 and Manoj on 19. The partnership has worked well for Langan Lions. Inshaf moves on to 49 now. Nuwan to Manoj. That is sliced over point. Will it go all the way? Yes, it does. Another boundary to Manoj. This time over deep point. Hundred up for Langan Lions with that boundary. Still 110 needed from remaining 46 balls. The required rate of over 14.3 runs per over. Nuwan to Manoj. Driven to deep cover. Only a single. Single to short third man there. 50 up for Inshaf. Just taken 34 balls to reach the half century mark. An excellent inning from Inshaf under pressure. Still a long way to go. 108 needed from remaining 44 balls. Once again driven to deep extra cover. Another couple of runs to Manoj. Final ball of the 10th over. On the pads. Dot ball to end the over. It's 108 for 2 after 13 completed. 108. Sudesh continuing. He's into the second over. Still 116 from remaining 42 balls. Down the leg side. White called. And 5 years from remaining 42 balls. Inshaf on strike to Sudesh. Full toss. Driven to deep extra cover for a boundary. Good start to the over. Sudesh to Inshaf. Slapped away to deep cover. Good running, another couple of runs to Inshaf. Manoj was the one going to danger in there. Still 4 balls remaining in this over. Inshaf on strike. That's up in there. Chance for the field and Nuwan under it. Taken. Inshaf scores for 56 from 36. Next innings under pressure from from Inshaf comes to an end. Good catch taken by Nuwan at long off. Finally, the partnership has been broken by Royal Ceylon Warriors. Wicket for Sudesh. Still 99 from remaining 39 balls. Manoj on strike to Sudesh. This time guiding one through vacant third man region. Another boundary to Manoj. Just using the pace of the bowler there. Now on a deep third man. Another boundary to Manoj. Still 2 balls remaining in this over. Sudesh to Manoj. Planum is outside the off stump. Final ball. Attempted scoop. Hitting an outside edge. Set to the fielder at a deep third man. Single to end the over. It's 120 for 3 after 14 completed. Still 6 overs remaining. 94 needed from the last 6 overs. No one continuing. He's into his second over. Manoj on strike. Full outside the off stump. Straight to the wicket keeper. Manoj on strike. Driven. And a couple of runs to deep cover. Good work from Darshana Paris at a deep cover there, saving 2 runs. Manoj on strike to Nuwan. And the single to deep cover. That brings the new batsman Mohammad Tuwan on strike. Nuwan to Tuwan. A wild heave, plan a miss. Straight to the wicket keeper. Still 2 balls remaining. Slow one off the pads. Big appeal for leg before. Back to back dot balls. Now pressure back on leg and lands. Still 91 here from remaining 31 balls. Final ball of the 15th over. Can he finish off well? Low full toss. Another boundary. No chance for the fielder. Deep mid wicket. Boundary to end the over. Not to the reach of the outstretched hands of the fielder. The deep mid wicket there. It's 127 for 3 after 15 completed. Still 5 overs remaining. 87 here from the remaining 30 deliveries. Now Manoj on strike to Sudesh. Took appeal for leg before. Leg by call. .86 from 29 needed. Sudesh to Tuwan. Planum is outside the off stump. Tuwan on strike to Sudesh. Sliced. Protection in the deep, only a single to deep cover. Just 2 came from the first 3 deliveries. The required rate is now over 19 now. Manoj on strike. Full toss. Edged. A boundary. A lucky boundary. Not where the batsman intended. Still it counts. Another boundary through white third man region. Tekish outside edge, yielding him 4 runs there. Still 2 balls remaining in this over. That's up in the air. Just short of the field at long on. Another couple of runs to Manoj. Time through long off region. Final ball of 16th over. Sudesh to Manoj. Slow one. A wild heave. Missed by the batsman and the wicketkeeper too. Vice called by the umpire. That brings the end of over number 16. It's 136 for 3. Still 4 overs remaining. No one continuing. Manoj on strike is on 40 from 34 balls. Planham is outside the off stump. Knock out from the umpire. Dot ball. Single to short mid wicket. The one back on strike. Still 77 needed. A slow one, deceiving the batsman there. Will it go all the way? Yes, it does. Another boundary this time through long on. Still 73 needed from remaining 21 balls. 1 or 2 big overs will do it for Lankan Lions. The one on strike to Nuwan. Stem edged. Dropped by Pasindhu at short third man. Only a single to 1. That brings Manoj back on strike. Manoj on strike. Straight to the wicket keeper. Now final ball of 17th over. Driven. Good work from Irshad. That short extra cover. Single to end the over. It's 143 for 3 after 17 completed. Sudesh continuing. Manoj on strike. Another single to short extra cover. Singles won't do it for Lankan Lions. They need boundaries. Still 70 needed from 17 balls. The rate is now over 24 runs per over. That is, Lankan Lions need a boundary in every remaining ball. White called. Sudesh to Tuwan. Another boundary, this time through deep extra cover. Pitched up and paying the price. Still 65 near from remaining 16 balls. Tuwan on strike. To Sudesh. Full toss taken in the deep by Darshana at deep square leg. Wicket number 4 goes down. To 1 goes for 14 from 8. Second wicket for Sudesh. Captain out there in the middle, joining Manoj. Still 65 here from remaining 15. Manoj on 43 now. Sudesh to Manoj. Single to White long off. Still 2 balls remaining in this over. Captain Riaz out there for Lankan Lions. 150 up for Lankan Lions. Sudesh to Riaz. Planam is outside the off stump. Vice called. Final ball of the 18th over. Sudesh to Manoj. Only a single to deep extra cover. Sorry, deep mid wicket. It's 152 for 4 after 18 completed. Still 2 overs remaining. No one continuing. Manoj on strike. Full toss. Single to deep extra cover. Now 61 needed from remaining 11 balls. Ten sixes will do it for Lankan Lions. Riaz on strike. Right at the block hole. Dot ball. Now 61 from 10 needed. Only a single too long off. Dragging one too long on. Another single to Manoj. Next and off from Nuwan. Just 3 came from the first 4 deliveries. Still 2 balls remaining. Nuwan to Riaz. That came from the middle. Boundary to Riaz this time through long on. Still 1 ball remaining. 55 needed from remaining 7. Final ball on 19th over. The 1 to Riaz. Once again. Straight down the ground. Still only a single. It's 160 for 4 after 19 completed. Now 54 needed from the last over. Darshana will bowl the final over off the pads. Leg by is called. Now Manoj back on strike. 53 from 5 needed. Darshana to Manoj. Single to deep extra cover. Manoj moves on to 48 now. Still 4 balls remaining. That's up in the air. Over the boundary line. Finally a maximum from the captain of Lankan Lions. Riyas depositing one over deep mid wicket. Still 3 balls remaining. Another single to long on. No, Manoj back on strike. 2-2. White called. Manoj on 48 now. Still 2 balls remaining in this match. 44 needed by Lankan Lions. That's down the ground. Will it go all the way? Intercepted by the fielder at long on. Only a single. Final ball. Riyas on strike. Beaten. That's it. It's all over for Lankan Lions. Dot ball to end the match. The Royal Ceylon Warriors has qualified to the quarterfinals of KAS Ramadan Cup Season 2. That's it. Pasindu awarded as the player of the match for his heroics with the bat. That's it. Thank you. We'll be back with more Ramadan Cup action later.